Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Heidi. I'm completely blind, so I might not look directly at you, but as always, I promise I'm right here with you. So today we are going to talk about 15 citrus fragrances in my collection. Not all of these are favorites, but I thought let me talk about all my citrus fragrances and discuss it. And yeah, it might be very weird that I'm sitting here in a jersey while talking about citruses. Well, it is still winter in South Africa, and actually this month of August is extremely cold in South Africa, at least in Johannesburg, and we're not used to such cold weather here in Johannesburg in August. But anyways, we are shouldering through. I love the winter. So in this lineup are Middle Eastern fragrances, designer fragrances. Yeah, so let's get into it. So first up is North Stag Expressions Quatre, or number 4 by Paris Corner. This is a very, very citrus forward fragrance, probably the most citrus forward fragrance in my collection. This smells straight up like vitamin C to me. You know, like those vitamin C tablets that we all drank during the COVID times? Well, that is what it smells like to me. So there's Sicilian orange in here, there's mandarin in here, bergamot and ginger. But to me, I definitely get a lemon smell. Even though it's orange, it's a very unripe orange, I would say. It's not a sweet orange. I think it's that bergamot that mix with the orange that gives it this zingy orange smell, along with that ginger to give it a little bit of spiciness. So this, when you spray it, it's gonna be extremely citrus forward, like I say, like vitamin C. But when it dries down, it almost smells like lemon candies, and then it becomes sweeter. I actually love the dry down of this. This one is perfect for when you go and swim, have a day at the beach. Perfect. Almost, I would say this is almost exclusive for those kind of days. Extremely refreshing fragrance. Then I've got Indomitable by Paris Corner. Now this is orange. This is orange juice. This smells like Fanta, but actually a bit more like orange juice. Straight up, when you smell it, you're going to be like, oh yeah, orange juice. But when it dries down, it almost smells like the peel of the orange. So it opens with that juicy orange juice, and then it dries down to this orange peel. And I think it's due to that amber that's also in this fragrance. This is such a refreshing, such a fun, beautiful fragrance, and this one has gotten me compliments. That's one of my favorite citruses, by the way. Okie dokie. Then we've got Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Now this is a vanilla lemon, a vanilla candied lemon. Oh, it's so nice. There's panna cotta in here and vanilla, and it just smells exactly like lemon mixed with vanilla. It is so awesome. Many people say this smells like a lemon meringue pie. To me, it doesn't really smell like it. To me, it smells too perfumey to be that, but it does smell like lemon mixed with vanilla. It is so good. And this for me is appropriate even in the fall time, in spring, not just summer. And then just alongside that, I have to mention Victoria by Lattafa, which is a dupe for Devotion. So of course I had to mention it. Also your candy lemon, oh, vanilla, also the same. This is beautiful if you want a more affordable option there. Then we've got Empire Victor by Cottelage. Now Empire Victor is a lemon that's been enveloped by caramel, slightly lactonic. It's almost like you took Devotion or Victoria and you took Bianco Latte and you mix those two. Then you get Empire Victor. To me, Empire Victor is a very fluffy, lemon, a very fluffy citrus that is also appropriate for winter days. That is what I would say. I know many people say this is appropriate for summer. For me, Empire Victor is a fall winter fragrance. Oh, it's so good. So good. Okay, then we've got Aureveya by Paris Corner, which is a citrusy raspberry fragrance. This has been inspired by Chance Eau de Splendide by Chanel. This is fresh, slightly sweet, easy wearing, sort of a sweet citrus. Let me just spray it here on my... Yeah. Oh, it just smells so beautiful, like a put together citrus, in my opinion. Then we've got Zara Caviar Bergamot. Now, Caviar Bergamot smells a lot like North Stag Expressions 4, very much like that. So Caviar Bergamot is a very lemon forward fragrance, or bergamot forward. It smells extremely zingy. It smells extremely citrus. This as well smells like vitamin C to me. It's from the Ocean Collection, and I get that. I get that it is from the Ocean Collection. When you spray it, you almost get a hint of that saltiness, of the salty air of the ocean, but it quickly goes away and leaves you with this very citrus forward fragrance. Also perfect for days at the beach, days at the pool. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, there's also ginger in here, because there's also that sort of spicy zinginess that I associate with ginger. Okay, let's see what else. This one, London, the City of Contrast by Lattafa. This is a 2026 release. Now this, to me, is a sweet citrus. That is what it is. Oh, it's so good. There's tangerine in here. There's lemon in here. Oh, it is so good. Bergamot, if I'm not mistaken. Vanilla, sandalwood. Yeah, you get in the opening immediately a sweetness, a slight muskiness. There's musk in here as well, yes. A slight musky, fresh, sweet fragrance, if that makes sense. It is really nice. Appropriate for summer. I don't know where to spray anymore on me, because I did a video before this, so I'm all out of spraying space. But it is, all that I can say, it's a sweet, musky, fresh fragrance. It is not your zingy, overly citrus fragrance. No, this has got some depth, thanks to that vanilla, thanks to the sandalwood. But it's still very appropriate for summer. But from the get-go, this smells more like a candied lemon, I would say, or a candied citrus dessert almost. That is, yeah, that is it. Okay, then we've got Tommy Girl New York. We all are familiar with Tommy Girl by Tommy Hilfiger. This is a citrus fragrance. There is star fruit in here, as well as apple. There's lily of the valley. And this is an extremely sweet citrus. I mean, this is probably the sweetest citrus in my collection. This is a very sporty, very spring-like, like I say, sweet citrus. You don't get that citruses straight away. Oh, my senses are overwhelmed. You get a sweetness and a almost effervescentness to this fragrance. It is very nice. It doesn't have the same depth as London, the City of Contrast. It is on a higher pitch, if I can put it like that. It's definitely got that very distinct Tommy Girl DNA. I would love to try Tommy Girl poolside. I'm so curious about that one. Very nice fragrance. Okay. Then of course I've got Alien Goddess. This is a coconut lemon fragrance. This is very lemon forward, very zesty, but still with that coconut, almost a bit of sophistication in this fragrance, but that lemon for me is front and foremost to this fragrance. By the way, talking of coconut and lemon, I did not include Coconut Lagoon in this lineup, even though it is a lime and coconut fragrance, because I just feel the coconut there really takes center stage. But it could have been in this lineup. Okay, then I've got Giggle Puff by Heka Tatar. Now, Giggle Puff is a peachy, lemony caramel fragrance. This is like a lemon dessert in a way. It is so beautiful. It opens with that lemon and quickly dries down, that lemon and peach, and quickly dries down to this lemon caramel, deep, inviting fragrance. I love Giggle Puff so much. Oh, the tray is so full. The tray is so full. Then we've got, of course, I had to include Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana. This is a lemon, apple, fresh, easygoing fragrance. We all know this one. This is a clean girl. Almost smells like a shampoo. I think thanks to that apple, it almost smells like a shampoo. It is bright and just effortless. This is just an effortless, fresh citrus. Then we've got Voo Zest. Now, Voo Zest is a lavender caramel lemon. So this one is almost more appropriate for winter as well. This has been inspired by Lyra by Xerjoff. From the get-go, when you spray this one, you will get the lavender and you will get the lemon. Those two come forward immediately. Lavender and lemon. And then it dries down to something more deep caramel without losing the lavender, but the zestiness come a bit forward a bit more. And my sister smelled this one over Christmas and she said to me, it's something that you can't really put your finger on what it smells like. It just smells good. And immediately when she smelled it on first sniff, she said it smells masculine, and I think it's due to that lavender, you know. But then one day when I wore it, she was like, oh, that smells good. What's that? And I said, it's this one. She said, you are joking. So yeah, that lavender really tones down and dials down during the wear of this fragrance. We've got two left. Then Chanel Chance EDT. Oh, this one is so good. This is the most sophisticated citrus. It is citrus, but there's patchouli in the top notes already. There's pineapple in here. And there's, as far as I know, is it quince? And lemon. And it's just a upscale, upmarket, dressed up citrus. Oh my goodness, this is good. This is not your, you know, your fresh and just simple citrus. No, this is elevated, 100%. And then lastly, and I wondered if I should include it, but this is Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. And I did include it because there's orange in here. There's orange, which is a citrus note. There's patchouli and there's rose in here. So this is a very sophisticated orange. This is a very elegant, classy woman. I mean, I didn't know that citrus could smell so, that orange can smell so sophisticated till I smelled Coco Mademoiselle. This is probably the most elegant fragrance in my collection, the most classy. It's just, like I say, I mean, I've got this fragrance now for I think 7 years, 8 years. And the patchouli really got strong, which is such a pity. Yeah, but people who don't like patchouli, I don't think will like this. But I love Coco Mademoiselle. Yeah, I will always love Coco Mademoiselle. And that's it. These are my citruses that I am so excited to wear. As soon as it's summer next year, we will start spring here in Johannesburg, in South Africa at least. So yes, then I will start wearing these fragrances. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know, what are your favorite citruses? I would love to know. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Until next time, bye for now.